Libra, welcome back to White Crow Tarot. My name is Ebony. This is your weekend reading. Libra, this is also your bonus reading. You guys, I didn't quite hit my mark as far as likes and subs and stuff on the videos from last week. That's alright though, you guys still kind of showed out, and I do appreciate every single last one of you who did give your good loving energy on the channel. Thank you, Libras, who do that. You guys are the only ones getting a bonus reading this week, where I'm going to kind of look at all of your energy in addition to your weekend reading. So today I'm going to be looking at your general energy. I'm going to pull a little bit of your career and finance. I'm also going to do a sexual tarot spread for you. And then we will close it out with your oracles and spirit guide messages. Libras, for the intimate tarot section of this video, I will also have timestamps included for each section, so you will know when those apply to you if you prefer not to see sexually suggestive or sexual illustrations, I should say, on the tarot itself. You can of course skip right over that channel and that section and just look at your general and career messages. Over the weekend, Libras, this is very impromptu. I was kind of just given guidance to do this sort of a reading for you. Your video did perform the best out of all of my readings from last week, and I do thank you, my Libra gang. Libra gang is strong around here. Fellow sun sign in Libra, by the way, guys. I am a fellow Libra, and I join you happily. I'm happy to know I have my Libra community backing and supporting here, and I do appreciate you. All right, Libras. First section, general. I have a lot of decks here, and I really wasn't sure what I was going to do for you. So, we're going to try to keep it simple at first, see what Spirit wants to talk about. Career. Okay, thank you. It's time to add extra energy to your career area. Maybe try something new. Well, that is exactly what we're doing, Libra. In fact, didn't that come out for you? It came out for somebody. Trying something new, trying something different. Libras. Anything else for Libra? Thank you. Wait in reverse. Sort of. Okay. Take time to think about the matter at hand. Don't be tempted to rush. I agree. You have a decision coming up, Libra. Focus. That will require a lot of your time, attention, and focus. You're in need of a clear direction. Decide what you want in life. Decide what you want in life, Libra. You have choices, you have options, but you have decisions to make as well, Libra. Decisions. Let's see, what kind of decisions are we going to be making? Beautiful. Sitting in the energy of the Queen of Pentacles, popping out the gate. I love it. Love it, Libra. Libra, especially if you have any earth in your chart, this could resonate with you. I myself do. So, and I tend to find that, I don't know if it's just me, I hardly ever resonate with my sun sign. Oh, it's a rare occasion when I actually resonate with my sun sign. I typically resonate more with other placements in my chart, but of course I always look at my sun sign because every once in a while. Also, I think depending on like the time of year, you know, astrologically what's going on in my chart, you know. I'm not an astrologer, by the way, guys. I don't know if I've ever made that clear. I try to stay on top of astrology and things that are going on in that world, but do not come to me for astrology. I'm not the one, okay? I will keep track of the moon cycles. I will keep track of major events and things like that is going on astrologically. But other than that, don't come to me. Okay? Yeah. But yeah. Maybe some of you are getting into astrology. Maybe that's why I'm bringing that up. Changing career focuses, right? Alright, what's the current energy? Libra. Guides and spirits, high vibrational beings, benevolent beings of the higher realms. Thank you. The situation is the King of Wands in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. That's either a fire sign that you're dealing with, or it's about some form of leadership that you are trying to figure out how to take in your own life at this time, Libra. For some reason, I don't feel like that's you. Page of Pentacles is the focus. Got a new idea, new offers. I feel like you could also be making some sort of an offer, Libra. There's emphasis on also needing to learn, or maybe some of you feel like you need to learn a little bit more about the thing that you are pursuing. That could make sense. It's time to add extra energy into your career, maybe try something new, and you need to focus. Again, it requires your time, attention, and focus. Where should Libra not focus then? That's a lot. Okay. Underlying, we have the Six of Pentacles in reverse. Yeah. Anything that doesn't give you equal reciprocity for what you put into it. Maybe back off from that. In fact, I think your intuition is trying to tell you that. Yeah. So we have kind of 5-5 here, energy canceling each other out. We have the 5 of Wands in reverse to the 5 of Pentacles to the High Priestess. So, Libra. Some of you straight up doubt your own intuition. Flat out. You doubt yourself. Straight up. You also feel like you have imposter syndrome. So maybe some of you are literally just trying to break into doing tarot for yourself, or you have imposter syndrome because you feel like you don't know enough about the subject that you are going into. Okay. Only thing I can really tell you about that, guys, is to just start. Just start doing it, you know? Intuition, everyone has intuition. We are technically all high priestesses in our own given birthright, right? Some of us have just mastered our own intuition a little bit better than others. Some of us are just more in touch with our intuition better than others. That's all. But we all have it. So that's, and you have it. Of course you do. Of course. Some of you have felt disconnected from knowing what that is. Or how to, and you know, you don't have to do divination either. This could just be needing inspiration, needing intuition about how to approach something specific to you and what you're doing, okay? There could be a lot of people, but you also, you know what I feel like, Libra? I feel like you don't want to play the game. You don't want to play the game of battling for what you know. It's a gamble. It's a risk I feel like someone's taking. There's potential of loss, right? And there's potential of having to compete in an area, career especially, an area where maybe there's a lot of people doing the same thing, you know? How can I stand out? How can I be different? King of Wands. How can I be a leader in something that I want to do? And is it worth my time, energy? Will it bring balance, equal reciprocity? Ooh, hello. 6-6 here now. 66 could be a number that you are seeing, Libra. Maybe want to check the angel number associated with that. Also 55. You know, 5s are about challenges and things of that nature, and change coming to you, Libra. A change in your career sector that is being divinely guided for you. Also, you could be returning to something from the past here. Maybe it's about an approach that you're taking to do something that you have done before, and you're questioning, should I go back to doing something the way I've done it before? Would that make it better? Would that make it easier? 10 of Swords, though, to the moon behind that. I think you've put those old ways to bed, Libra. Ooh, yeah, Judgment behind the moon. Do I go back to the past? Because, frankly, it freaks me out. It freaks me out. It stresses me out. I've already ended it. Why am I going back there? I'm going back to the past. And yet, I have nostalgic memories. So some of you are a little bit afraid of change. You're afraid of it. And that is also what your intuition is telling you. You are straight up afraid of change. You don't want to fight for it. You don't want to have to be in the position to have to be in fight or flight mode. I also feel the need to say, like, how so, like, constantly just battling for your own fucking sense of survival. Like, can I just live? Someone is saying. Okay? Can I just live? Without also having to fight for every little thing. Wait, then. Take time. Maybe right now isn't the time because we are in a Mercury retrograde season. So maybe wait before you put out an offer, Libra. Just take the time to think about, again, don't be tempted to rush. You don't have to rush. Don't be tempted to rush. This could be, energy being sent your way. This has got to get done. That's got to get done. You do it on your time, Libra. Okay? Take your time. Take your time. It might be the title of your video. All right, you know what? Let's get an untethered soul message for you, Libra, for this portion. Then I think we will jump into career and finance for you, Libra. Who are you? Who are you really? Well, who are you? Who are you? I haven't used these cards in a while. They're just quotes, things like that. Let's see. For Libra, what does Libra need to know, please? Thank you. We have awakening consciousness. We have come to know the one who watches the voice. You will come to know one of the great mysteries of creation. Come to know the one who watches the voice, and you will come to know one of the great mysteries of creation. The word is. The word is sound. The word is creation. We speak things into existence, Libra. Many of us forget that. You could be seeing a horse. Horses could be significant to you at this time as well. Awakening consciousness. Don't forget that your words have weight. Your word holds weight. It has power. You start by seeing it in your mind and then speaking it constantly into existence. I'm inspired to say that for you. All right, Libras. I'm going to end your general section here now, and I will see you in your career spread. See you soon. Libras. Hold on, sweetheart. All right. There's some energy. I feel it. We're going to address it. This is kind of also shown to me in pre-shuffle before getting into your energy. There's something about the shadow that it's not that you have to focus there so much, Libra, but it's almost like you need to not to be aware of it. Something about understanding that it's okay to dip, to know your shadow, so that you're not afraid of your shadow. Because when you do your shadow work, Libra, you're not afraid of it. And also, it's kind of like you don't feel the need to fear everything around you, or fear that people are attacking you or sending things your way. Maybe they are, but the point of the matter is, and maybe I'm just speaking from personal experience, there is nothing scarier to me than my own shadow. And I've seen it firsthand. Nothing. And I am so heavily guided, guarded, and protected. I know what that energy looks like. And so there's literally nothing I'm afraid of. Nothing. I have seen the worst. I know what that looks like. Nothing else scares me, frankly. So, for you, I want to say, get to know it. Get to know what that looks like for you, so that you know how to properly defend yourself. I think you're cutting, some of you are still in the process of either needing to cut cords, or you have recently. And so it's doing that process, going through it. And we're in a Mercury retrograde energy right now, Libra. So those of you who have maybe even done especially cord cuttings during this last Scorpio full moon, I'm sensing that. The moon is important for someone here. Some of you who did that, I feel the need to say, don't think, you sent off that energy, you cut ties with that energy that was holding you back. But don't think for a second, now your shit's gonna come up, okay? The stuff that, hey, remember, that thing that you wanted to detach from, that energy that you wanted to detach from, well, are you sure? Because we're going to present you with a test now to see, are you truly releasing it? Are you truly ready to let it go? Mercury retrograde comes around to say, hey, here's your chance. That thing you wanted to release, well, let's help you do that. It's coming back around to test you again, right? That's what I'm getting for some of my Libras. Okay. Libra. You have the Nine of Swords underlying your reading right now with the Three of Wands behind it. I would know many of you want to go in a new direction, and you are, and it's like you've been waiting so patiently. It's like, can this get off my back? I don't blame you. There you are right there, honey. Queen of Swords. In reverse. But I'd rather look at you than that Nine of Swords. But just know I'm acknowledging it. I'm acknowledging it for you, Libra, because I think you needed to be aware of it. That whatever that stress is, some of it has to do with your children. Or maybe it was just stress that you were put under dealing with maybe even not even your children I just got, okay? Yeah. This painter, Queen of Swords, you are looking at some kind of an ending here. Ten of Swords right behind you, Libra. You're ending something. You are ending something. And we are now in your career and finance section. So I feel like you're cutting ties with the old, and it has to do with your artistic expression. It has to do with something that comes from you. It's inside of you. Quite literally. I just got that download, okay? Someone was trying to, siphon your ideas, Libra. They were taking... That could even be someone, taking credit for your work. That could be someone... And again, though, I really want to stress this. Sometimes we are our own worst fear. We put that on ourselves. It's not necessarily outside of us. Sometimes, and I was shown a mirror before, we're dealing with mirror energy. So, if you're seeing the ugly in others, Libra, it's because you recognize it or have at some point recognized it within yourself. Okay? And you don't like it. None of us do. That's why it's like Spirit holding up a mirror to you to make sure, hey, look at yourself. Make sure you see this behavior in others that you don't like. At some point, we have to also shine the mirror back at ourselves just to have that perspective to say, hey, what I don't like in someone else is also partly what I don't like in myself. So I'm recognizing, having a little bit of humility to step back and say, hey, where have I acted like an asshole or a douchebag or whatever? Not that I am one now, but when has my inner bitch come out, you know? Okay. Queen of Swords in reverse. Like, yeah. All right. Sorry. Let's see what's actually going on, shall we? I told you some of you are dealing with children. Page of Pentacles in reverse. The kindergarten teacher. The teacher. Libra. You are teacher. Page of Pentacles. Relearning lessons in reverse, right? We are relearning lessons. You love your job. You love the work that you do, Libra, but lately I feel like you either aren't getting the credit or the recognition that you deserve, or quite literally, you need to give it to yourself. It's not up to the outside world to validate you. You're learning how to give it to yourself. Okay? Yeah. Your strength right now is the Three of Swords. For sure. Alright. I'm not going to lie to you, some of you have really gone dark here. Like, really dark. And I can't give you that kind of advice on a tarot channel, so if some of you are really, really needing help, then you need to call. Okay? Please do. Alright? I can't. And don't you dare. By the way. Don't you dare. I will say that. I'm not going there, though. Someone's going to hear this message, whoever needs to hear it. Alright? That's your strength right now. Which is also telling me you're shedding. This is what you're shedding. This pain, Libra, in the heart space around what you do. Some of it was self-inflicted. Some of it was. Or you thought about it. Or you had those dark thoughts. Recently. And I feel like you've had a trigger, Libra, and that was evident in your last reading that I did for you, your 48 reading. Some of you really went through a major ending. Okay? But again, some of you were on the rise, going through huge victories. So, I don't know what end of the spectrum you're on here, Libra, but for some of you, whoever I'm reading for, I feel like I'm still piggybacking off of that energy for you from last week. Alright. Three of Cups as your challenge. As your weakness. There could be a little bit of indulgence. There could be also a birthday. Someone's birthday. coming up or celebrating, or a need someone wants to. You don't want to reunite with these energies, Libra. That's what I feel. Some of you have literally, you're going through these endings because you didn't realize how you were being held back energetically by people in your social circle. That could be partying too much, drinking too much, whatever. We also have 3 and 3 here, so pay attention to your synchronicities, Libra. I don't feel like this is what you want. And quite literally, some of this was third party, Third party, maybe even in a work environment. Okay? Yeah. Your challenge, the Hierophant, in reverse. Taurus energy. Divorce, separation, split. Higher ideals. Not trusting the guidance either. Maybe and I felt the need to say there's some sort of higher official. That could even be like a judge or a pastor or some higher authority that you straight up don't trust right now. This could be even a boss, I feel the need to say, Libra. There's some person in a position of power that you don't trust. I don't feel like you trust this person. They don't have to be a Taurus, but, the Hierophant is here just to say that's an official no. And also, this is someone who is not standing in their divine power, their divine right, whatever that is. Outcome. That's interesting. All right, we have the King of Cups in reverse, the filmmaker. I'm a filmmaker, so this makes a lot of sense to me. King of Cups. I feel the need to say some of you are filmmakers as well. All right, in reverse, we need to connect to our heart space. Maybe, and again, we don't have the love of what we do in what we do. Some of you have also straight up been wanting to ask your partners, when are we going to the next level? Are we? Are we? I don't know. Are you? Ten of Wands. King of Wands in reverse. All these reversals for you. Needing to take leadership. Some of you are going to go off and do this by yourself. Ace of Cups in reverse. A time to heal. Sagittarius energy. Temperance. Timing. Timing. Divine timing. The stork. The heron. The heron. The heron. It's funny, I saw something about the heron yesterday or the day before. You can trust your intuition, alright? But the heron is thoughtful. The heron is kind of like a Queen of Swords. Heron is also native to South Carolina, where I'm from. So that makes sense to me. You know what the heron does? The heron lives in 2 different realities at the same time. That's what's happening here. Libra, you're living in 2 different worlds at the same time. There's a part of you that's stuck in the past, but you're still reaching for the future. I feel like you've got 2 legs in both places. You've got 1 leg back here and 1 leg in the future. I feel like you're being told to just stay in the now. You've got 1 leg in the past, okay, which is that 3 of Swords, heartbreak, third party. So for some of you, you've been there and done that. This is not applicable to you now, okay? You've been through this already, Libra. But then you've got, okay, Three of Cups in the weakness, where I would like to be able to celebrate again, but I don't want to do it at the sacrifice of my internal self, at the sacrifice of my own cup, my own ideas, my own ingenuity, or the siphoning of my energy to people who just want to take from me and not give in return. Okay? Why is... Show me this. Thank you. Yeah, let's pause. Let's reflect. Hanged man. Let's pause. Let's get a perspective, right? Hanged man. Take a timeout. Let's take a timeout. You're in timeout, by the way. You just put someone in timeout. Maybe your child or a student. You just put someone in timeout. Hanged man. You go sit in timeout. Don't you hit so-and-so like that. Don't talk to so-and-so like that. Okay. Another 3 coming out for you, Libra. 3 of Wands. When you're done seeing your perspective, when you've thought about what you did, come see us in the future. You can come out. In the meantime, you gotta wait. You gotta wait, Libra. You have to wait for this perspective. You're looking forward to the new perspective. Let me know if you're dealing with a Pisces. Alright, 3 of Swords. Why is that here? As your strength, learning lessons, because the Lovers are in reverse, Libra. Okay? Something is Gemini energy now. We're hurt over this failed connection. We're hurt over this split. Could even be a business partner split. Someone wants to go in a new direction. The Lovers are flying again back at the past towards this 3 of Wands. I feel like some of you are stepping in between. You're stepping in between worlds. You're in the in-between. You need to focus in the here and now. 3 and 3 is 6. 6 is the Lovers. There you are, Empress, again. In reverse. Right now. Why? Your growth and expansion. Or something's really about to take off for you. 6 is also an indicator because June is coming up, Libra. It's like something has been, you've been in the in-between. You've been in Hanged Man. You have been in Hanged Man. You're receiving communication now, guidance. All of a sudden, shit takes off out of nowhere. Like, out of nowhere. Where did this come from? We're celebrating again. Abundance. Literally, abundance. Abundance here twice. Synchronicities. Pay attention to your synchronicities, Libra. The Heron lives in 2 worlds at the same time. Can you live in 2 worlds at the same time? The past and the future? He balances on 1 foot in the water. And keeps his head above the water, obviously, in the air. But he has to stay rooted in nature and connected to his emotions, his cups. So whatever you're doing, Libra, Queen of Swords, in the air, you can't have a flighty idea. You got to ground it in your emotions. Ground it with the Hierophant, Earth, Taurus energy. It's got to be your divine guidance. It's got to come from you. It is coming from you. Show me. The Fool in reverse. You have to have faith. It's in the weakness, so it's just the Fool now. Some of you are pregnant. Some of you didn't want to be either. Or maybe you just found out. A lot of 3s here, Libra. A lot of 3s. 4 3s. 4. Okay. 3s all over your reading, Libra. 3s are also is about the first stage of structure and abundance. Some of you I feel like also split because of a pregnancy or the lack thereof. Oh my God, look at that. Another 3, Libra. Wow. I've never seen this many 3s on your reading before. You're going to be seeing signs in 3s. Or expect material abundance and things to be coming in signs of 3s. 3s are important for you this month, Libra. Third time's a charm. I also just caught third time's a charm. Also, 3. Someone had a miscarriage. Yeah. Death. In reverse. It could be a rebirth. But also it's like the lack thereof. It did not come through to fruition. A Scorpio? Some of you are thinking about a Scorpio. Some of you, when you reflect on the past, it's like you can't embrace the future because you're busy reflecting on the past. On an ending that happened. So you haven't allowed yourself to move forward yet into the future. Hierophant. In reverse. Ace of Cups. In reverse. This is where you're going to stay, Libra? All the same energy coming out for you now. Look at your synchronicity. Again. The Moon. In reverse. Gotta face the fear. Gotta face it. You have to face that cup, Libra. There's new trying to come in. There's new trying to come in. Father of Swords. In reverse to the 9 of Pentacles. There is new trying to come in. It's like you can't see it. The Owl. Is this all potential for you? Father of Swords. Heavy Aquarian energy here now. King of Cups. Dang. Another king. King of Pentacles. Look at that. 3 kings here. 3 kings here, Libra. King, king, king. Are you embodying and 1 queen? Do we have a major third party here? Or 3 king, the High Priestess. You know. And you had the High Priestess in your general portion of this series, Libra. What do you know, High Priestess? Another frickin' 3 of Cups in reverse. Where we started. In the weakness. Page of Wands in reverse. Another king in reverse. The same one here. King of Cups. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. The only king in the upright here is the King of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Alright. Who you are in this situation, Libra, I'm truly not sure. I'm not sure, honey. You've been in reverse this whole time, though. I feel like the King of Cups is the one you're dealing with. But this is also someone's really heavily standing in their own masculine energy here. And I feel like you can't balance it all by yourself. 3 kings. 4 potentially. 4 underlying. Oh, hello. And the Mother of Cups behind him. So there's a married couple here. Or there's potential of a marriage here. The Devil behind them. Oh, God. Good Lord. Capricorn here now. Hello. And the High Priestess. Good night. That. And they're both in reverse. This could be a couple that you were dealing with, Libra. This could be you. This is a marriage, I'm feeling like. And it's done. Due to some heavy toxicity. Alright? Third party situation. I'm sorry I'm going to call it what I see, guys. Don't come at me in the comments. But Libra, and you know if this is your story, so don't take what's not yours. I'm really curious, though, because this is your career section. You need to get out. You need to dump whatever this is and move on. You can't move on, though, while you have one leg in the past, while you're clinging to the future. It don't work. You need to be present in the now. At work, like I said. 8 of Pentacles in reverse. Libra, this is also your advice, okay? 8 of Pentacles in reverse. The web we weave. Charlotte's web. That little web. Where's that 8 of Pentacles going? You need to work for yourself. Or you need to get out of this work situation for sure, whatever it is, because clearly it's doing nothing but making you miserable. Making you miserable. 5 of damn Pentacles. In reverse, thankfully, but it's like still no better because you have no wish fulfillment in anything that you're doing. Nothing makes you happy. Nothing. Why are we here, Libra? I've never seen your energy quite like this. I feel like someone has just completely given up, but it's at the same time, it's like maybe you're also being advised not to make any sort of decisions right now because we are in a retrograde and you're being asked to wait. Just wait. Just wait. What is this for Libra, please? I'm not one of those tarot readers that'll just try to paint whatever comes till I'm blue in the face. I don't know what I'm looking at here. Okay? I see the energy. I see what it's trying to say. Love. It's the right time for you to experience a loving, committed relationship. Enjoy it. For some of you, I feel like you wanted to give up on this for so long. And you almost did. And then finally, it's like you finally get it. Or the person finally does the right thing by you. But is it worth it to you? Because I see what you went through here, Libra. Oh yeah. Okay? Cross watchers, reverse energies as it applies. Clearing. Clearing. Remove energy blockages by clearing out unwanted emotional or material clutter. Told you. Told you. You did those cord cuttings, right? You're also clearing out energy. Try cleaning out your closet. Didn't I tell you that in the last reading? I know I told somebody that last week. Maybe it was Sagittarius. Clear out your closet. If you want to attract the partner you love, try making the space for them. By cleaning things out. Some of you are cleaning, by the way. Or you are doing those cord cuttings at this time, or you did. So you're feeling it. You're feeling it. You're in the energy, boo. You need to ground yourself. You need to take the time to meditate. You need to go outside and ground yourself, Libra. Because in the process of you clearing You can more negative energies can become attracted to you as you raise your vibration. Okay? That's applicable. Every time we do a major cord cutting, okay, or we start to elevate, lower vibrational energy beings become more attracted to us. That's why people during Mercury retrograde, you see a lot of people from the past tend to come back around or reach out to you. Ghosts from your past. Because they feel that energetic cord cutting between you. They feel it. Gone, right? Oh my God. Oh my God. Libra, we have the here and now. Here and now, and it literally says, oh my God, it says past and future. You can't read it, but it says past and future. But you are here in the here and now. I'm done. Done. I'm done. What did I just tell you? Oh my God! That's crazy. Cray. That's cray. Crazy. Libra, this is a long reading for you. I hope we make it through the rest of it. This was long. Okay, where are we? Here and now. We're in the here and now. We're in the here and now, Libra. Don't forget that, okay? Oh, I love it when they're not alphabetically organized. Don't you? Oh, never mind. Number 32. That's simple enough. Here we go. Being fully present in the moment. Living one day at a time. Everything happens in the now, in the present. Only this moment counts. You have what it takes to handle anything today if you let go of the need to look into the future or reflect on the past. Be present and notice what is going on right now. This very moment has the potential for you to create miracles in your life. The relationship message. It's easy to yearn for a love affair or friendship you may not have right now. One that is more romantic, more fun, more reliable, more passionate. The good old days are gone, and a new day has dawned. Let your heart trust that you have everything you need right now, whether you have the relationship you desire or not. Tomorrow is beyond your reach. Yesterday cannot return. The now is all that is available to you. Stay present and aware that in this moment, as you cherish and approve of your beautiful self, you are a magnet for love. Spirit is madly in love with you right now. Did you know that? Turn to Spirit to feel the joy of love in the here and now. And she's sitting on an egg, this little fairy. All right. The prosperity message, Libra. What you are working on is golden, and your efforts will leave a powerful legacy. Focus not on meeting a goal in the far-off future, but on creating your dream now, releasing your desire for an outcome and owning that it already exists. It will appear in the material world as if by magic. Claim your prosperity now. The essence is more important than the form. When you are immersed in prosperous thoughts, you automatically tune in to a sense of timelessness and unlimited potential. You can act as if, in spite of the temporary outer conditions, you are prosperous at this moment. What you think now becomes your reality. So stay present. All right. Libras, I think this channeled it quite well for you. If this is resonating for you, do remember to leave your likes on the videos. Guys, we are now going to enter the intimate tarot section of this reading as your bonus reading. Guys, you're getting everything today. Libras, I hope you're sticking with. This is a long reading for you. Okay, your bonus reading. Good luck. There we go. Alright, I will see you in the next section. Guys, if this is where I leave you, thank you, and I will see you soon. Take care. Libra, welcome to your intimate tarot section. I hope you are well. If you have skipped career and finance, as well as your general love portion, for some reason I have a feeling it all ties in together, but I never know. And we're going to see. I've kind of cleared the space a little bit, the energy, and I'm going to do it one more time while you're here, as well as mine, just to see if we get a different story where love and romance is concerned. Because I know not all of you are going through the separation, or you're kind of in this in-between stage where you've come out of something really painful, some of you quite some time ago, and you're literally getting to walk into the new. You've been in this in-between stage. I think we'll see. We'll see. What is coming in for you? Right now, Libra, we have soulmate on the bottom of the romance oracle. Guys, the oracle I have pulled for you today is from the Kali Oracle, which can feature graphic illustrations. Again, I don't look at the cards, the oracles, before pulling them. I probably should have, though, with the Kali, but we're all adults here, and I feel like we can work on it. Reconciliation immediately wanted to pop out for you, Libra. So, reconciliation. Someone from your past is returning to your life. Given Mercury retrograde energy, I'm not surprised to see that. What else? Okay. Religious factors in reverse. Your love life is influenced by your religious upbringing and spiritual path. Now, if you tuned in for your career and finance reading, we saw the Hierophant in reverse. This is kind of like the Hierophant card of the romance angels in reverse again. I don't feel like you have the same background or religious upbringing as this person, Libra. You guys don't have the same values, moral beliefs. Okay. Spirit, is there anyone new coming in for Libra? I understand you guys are going through reconciliation energy, but that's not what I want to read for you right now. Now, they're going to show me whatever I need to see that's pertaining to your story, Libra, and for those of you who need to hear that, you need to know someone from your past is trying to come back around, okay? But that's not the story that I want to see for you today. So, let's see if we can get something else. If it comes out, it comes out. Obviously, I can't control, Spirit will talk about what they want to talk about. Is there anything else for Libra, please? Okay. Romantic feelings, kind of in reverse. It literally just flew out of my hand. Alright, your feelings are real and worth exploring. In reverse, maybe because you don't know or believe if they are. Anything else? Okay. Express your love. Go ahead and make the romantic gesture. It was kind of on its side. You do have feelings for someone, Libra, but I feel like you don't know. You don't know if they reciprocate. In other news, some of you are going to be getting married here very soon. Congratulations. I also felt the need to say that. Congratulations. In other news, we have a wedding in the future. This could keep an open mind behind that. Keep an open mind. This situation involves marriage. Or will. Okay. or there's a wedding in the future. We will read the Kali Oracle at the end of your reading. Libra, what have I pulled for you today? Well, we're kind of looking at the light and the dark today, Libra. I'm going to... I was inspired to pull the Casanova Tarot. This does feature graphic sexual illustrations, Libra, and if you are uncomfortable with that, then this is where we say goodbye. And I do appreciate you for watching up to this point, Libra. All right? In fact, I think all the clarifications, I'm also using the Royal Dark Tarot for you today to clarify. Because we're examining the light and shadow today, Libra. We're not supposed to be afraid of it. We're supposed to work together in tandem. The more we understand what we're afraid of, the more we can address it. We can transmute it. We can send it to the galactic sun for transmutation into light. A lot of spiritual teachers, and maybe even tarot readers, and I don't respect this practice at all, will tell you, send it back, return to sender. No, guys, don't do that. Oftentimes people are out here sending energy to people who never meant them harm to begin with, who weren't even thinking about them. So you never know. You just don't know. When you intend on your intention, Libra, to send negative energy towards someone and you don't know that they have sent you any in return, even if they have, whether they have or have not, you are energetically opening a cord between you and that person by you sending that negative energy. So let's just say the better thing to do is just tell the universe or tell your spirit team or tell your guides or command and program your Merkaba or your higher self to flush away or remove any negative or toxic energies that are being sent your way knowingly or unknowingly, or that you may be sending knowingly or unknowingly. Ask those energies to be transmuted by the galactic sun into light. Don't send them back to the person who you think sent them to you. Don't send them to the earth either, because Gaia is doing her own healing at this time. Send it to the galactic sun for transmutation into light. And that's any negative energy, whether known or unknown. Okay? Not many readers talk about that, and so I felt the need to have to say that. Alright? People are out here just flinging energy around unnecessarily. You don't have to do that. Don't do that. You invite yourself into experiencing actual spiritual attacks when you do that, because you open yourself up to energy. And you have no idea where it's coming from. Oh yeah. I'm telling you this because I care about you, Libra, and I care about my audience. And I know many of you watch tarot, many of you binge watch tarot, many of you probably watch too much tarot, okay? And you're taking on more than you should. And energetically, you're not clearing. You're not being responsible with your energy. And I'm here to tell you, you're taking on too much. I feel you. It's normally at this point in time where I'm guided to interpret my own position in this, maintain my own centeredness in this, because I don't want my message or the message to be convoluted by the energy that I'm experiencing, because I know it's not mine, so I have to be careful with how I deliver it, okay? I send it to the galactic sun with love and light. I'm not sending it back to you. I don't wish it back to you, ever. Libra, we're looking at your love life. I haven't done a love reading on my channel in a while, so let's see what we're getting into, yeah? I hope there's a really good story in here for you. I wasn't ready. King of Cups. Open heart space. Alright. What are we doing? What's the situation for Libra? Thank you. Page of Wands. In reverse, I saw it, but I think let's just read uprights. Yeah. Energy is energy. Page of Wands. New, interest, someone looking at you. You might receive a message from somebody. Okay. Or you could be giving it. Six of Swords. Someone's traveling to you in your area. That you've been disconnected from for a while. Five of Pentacles. Okay. You, person, mutual. Alright? You could be sending this message. I don't feel like this is you, but regardless. Alright? Challenge. Ace of Wands. New. You're showing a lot of new energy. This person, death in reverse, or just death for this person. Scorpio now. This person. There's been an ending between the two of you. Felt it. Alright. Devil here on the back side of it. This person's dreamt about you, Libra. There's something to do also with mirror magic, that this person could be doing mirror magic. As far as fantasy, the mirror has been really heavily on my mind here, especially for your whole reading. Capricorn here with the Devil. Yeah. Okay. Someone from your past is really thinking about you hard, Libra. I'm not gonna lie to you. Alright. They're fantasizing about you. They're recalling sweet memories of nostalgia. I just don't think you have those feelings for that person anymore. Five of Pentacles. Too much. Four of Cups. Emotional discontent and apathy. This is also the mutual stagnation in your situation. You're expressing new. I think this person sees you expressing new. So then show me the new person, please, in your energy. Interesting. 5 of Cups now for you in the future. And then your future line. There's some element of forbidden love here, or it's taboo. Something very taboo. Could not be seen in the sunlight, especially with the sun in reverse. It's like it had to be kept secret. It was hidden. Or maybe you keep your... You know what, Libra? I think you're stepping into new, and I think you're gonna... Because you don't want to experience this emotional apathy anymore, you're going to keep your romantic prospects to yourself. You're going to keep quiet about your personal sense of conquest. I don't know if I necessarily like to see a 5 for you in the future, but there's a sense of forbidden here. The person is showing the Lovers now. Heavy Scorpio and Gemini. And Ace of Pentacles. Alright. So it is new. 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 After a period of isolation and introspection. So Libra. You reflect a 5, and I think you're tailoring this new on the back of an ending. Again, you've had feet in 2 different positions. That was especially evident in your career reading. You've had, I think, even 2 people on different sides of the pond, if I'm being frank. Let me know if you're dealing with a Virgo. The Chariot after that. You've had to travel to see this. I think it's almost like, I feel like I'm talking to someone who has lovers in 2 different parts of the world as well. Oh, God. That's so weird. Alright, maybe even 1 from your past. Or you would have to travel to see this person at some point. Whoever I'm talking to. Express your feelings. There's someone from your past trying to cling on to your energy, and there's someone new, Libra, who you have your sights set on, I feel. Someone's got to embrace this ending, though. You have to embrace the ending in order to get where you want to go, okay? You can't have 2 feet in one place. Okay? Oh, this is a very curious reading for you, Libra. Very curious. Let's clarify now with the Royal Dark Tarot, shall we? You're showing new interest in new opportunities, prospects as well. The Lovers again. The Lovers again on the Royal Dark Tarot day. This is deep, deep, deep. There's also something about you not feeling worth it, or good enough, or lovable. The Devil, I saw mirror magic, something about your image, your sense of self-image. You don't like what you see when you look in the mirror, Libra. 4 of Swords. Healing. Thinking. The Hermit. Again, reflecting. She's reflecting. Reflecting on the goblin she just slayed. Did she do the right thing? Did she do the right thing? Or is she proud of what she did? She knows she did the right thing. That's the thing. That's the thing. She knows she did the right thing, so why does it bring her pain? Because all relationships, all significant relationships do. That's the duality of the Lovers. And that's what people don't talk about with the Lovers. The psychology of the Lovers, duality, is that to embrace love of this kind, Libra, requires intense pleasure, but also intense pain. You get both when you deal in this energy, if you agree to such a connection, because it is that once in a lifetime kind of connection. It's that powerful, it's that tangible, it's that real. This is what we come here for. This is the game that we're here to play. That chance of our hearts getting broken, but also have experienced the greatest ecstasy and joy that we've ever known. That's what we're here to do. Libra, that's really all I want to tell you. I can already tell you that this starts on a brand new beginning for you. Without having to clarify any cards here, I know that this ends in a new cycle and phase for you, but I'm still very curious. What is the new? Show me. Thank you. The Four of Swords came right back. So after a period of rest and recuperation and you thinking you will express yourself in a new venture, show me the Ace of Wands, please, for Libra. What is the Ace of Wands for Libra? Ace of Swords. Bam! The new truth. You're reflecting new heavily here, Libra, to the Seven of Wands. Interesting. Oh yeah, you're backing it. I feel like this is your determination, Libra. You're backing this up full force. You're going for it. You're standing for it. You're standing for it. You're not letting anything deter you from your truth. The truth is you have a new pathway, and you're determined to go for it. Despite who you have to hurt. All right, you've been in this. If this is you, Libra, living in as this nun, okay? I feel like people have this idea that you some of you feel like you're, well, some of you are. You're good little naughty little good girls and boys out there. Some of you are. Someone knows this about you. They know this. That's why they don't want your energy to get away. Because they know that once you get into a lover's connection, Libra, let's put it this way. Those who've only tasted your energy or sipped on your energy, they know what it's capable of doing. Okay? Because in the past, you spent your time and energy giving all of yourself to people who didn't deserve it, right? Someone's been in hermit mode for a while. Someone has embraced an ending of a very significant connection. We saw threes heavily prevalent in your career sector, Libra. Some of you have been celibate for a while, too. Quite a while. That's what I need to say. And your time is coming, right? Knight of Wands. To the point. Knight of Wands. And it's that moment of instant recognition, and it's like, whoa, whoa. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you or ravage you. It's that moment, that instant spark, that instant connection, like dead on, bullseye, Sagittarius energy. When you're hit, when you know, you know. Like, I don't know if I'm supposed to kill you or ravage you. And I'm kind of conflicted because I kind of want to do both. Hey. Okay. You're being led that way, whether you realize it or not. I think subconsciously, you realize it. Because there's a 10 cycle that's been completed here. Hello. 3 of Cups. Yes, someone wants to reconcile with your energy. to nurture. Someone's nurturing you. You were being led and guided, comforted, and you didn't know it through this entire process. Also, your person here, they anticipate you. I feel like they anticipate your energy. This new person. Well, I'm not so sure this line is the new person. I feel like this line is kind of the old person. But this line is definitely new. New, new, new. New. Okay. Show me death, please. The moon. La luna. La luna. The moon. Ooh. Our hidden lover. Our hidden lover. And the subconscious. You face a fear. What is that? What is that? What is the moon? Oh. Ooh, Libra. King of Swords. Libra. And the sun again in reverse. Libra. Ooh, Libra. Ooh, you bad, naughty person. You. I don't know who I'm talking to. But I can tell you this. This is hush hush. Quiet, quiet, quiet. But there's balance here too. The sun and the moon, and you are smack dab right in between it, Libra, King of Swords. Man or woman here, you're standing in your authority. I have decided. Or this person is heavily decided, okay? Something also doesn't make this person happy anymore. There's a need to balance this masculine and feminine side of this person. The lovers are here. Judgment. Judgment call. Judgment call on this divine connection in the future. Is that ordainedly guided? Queen of Cups now on the bottom of the deck. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio. Feeling from our emotional center, the judgment call on this love connection. Does it come back around? Is it someone from your past? Libra? What is judgment? Looking at the lovers. Or is the choice yours after all, and it always was? Ten of Wands. Two of Pentacles in reverse. Again, some of you are going to put down this cycle with an old connection. The back and forth is not what you want. It's too burdensome. I feel like if I'm speaking to someone from the past, or a cross-watcher, I'm sorry. I don't feel like this person, whoever Libra, I don't feel like you're going to take on the energy of this person. Not the one from the past. Or, if you do, know this. This is not the past person that I think we're talking about here. But the challenge for you is going to be balancing your ways of life and ways of living with this new person. I also have a feeling someone is at a distance from you, or you are at a distance from someone. I feel it. Someone won't let go of your energy. Four of Pentacles. Four of Pentacles. So much here. Show me the Five of Pentacles. There's been a disconnect. of the Ten of Cups, Ten of Cups, Nine of Wands, and the Knave of Pentacles. We have been through a cycle over and over and over again with this energy. We reflect on it as a burden. We reflect on it almost as chronic. We have learned so many lessons through this situation. We could do it with our eyes closed. You could do it with your eyes closed. In fact, this person's blind. I don't know if you noticed, Libra. This person's blind. This person can smell stench, can smell reconciliation coming a mile away. This person, I feel like Arya with her hand out here. Okay? A girl needs no name. This person needs no name to know what they're looking at. You don't need to call it by a name in order to identify it. You don't even need to see it to identify it. You know what it is. You can smell it. You're done. You're reflecting tens, big, major tens here. You've persevered through the endings that you have completed as well, Libra. Okay? Big time. Show me the Four of Cups. Death again. Oh, Libra. On the same line. On the same line here, there is an ending. Death twice. Death twice. Heavy Scorpio. There has been an ending here. Or there has quite literally been a physical death of some kind, which has prevented you on an emotional level from embracing a new chapter in your life. But new is here for you. You've done your time, Libra. Transformation complete. You've done your time. Whew. Yes, honey, you have done your time. The Fool. Your new beginning starts now. Is it an unknown? Yes. The Fool is 0 for a reason. It's like Odin. Think of it as the unknown, the rune. And that is what stresses us out. That is what brings us that sense of uncomfortability. That's what we rack our brains thinking about. How do we get over? How do we embrace the new? How do you start over after such an ending? How do you let yourself experience joy and ecstasy after you've experienced this much pain? You feel guilty. Someone here feels guilty for moving on. You're allowed to move on. You're allowed to continue living. Why? Because you're still here, Libra. You're still here, honey. I don't know who I'm talking to, but you're here. So you are allowed to live. You're allowed to feel. And I see someone who has very much tried to close off their emotion. Here. Close off any ounce of feeling. You're saying yes, and you don't even mean it, to relationships and things that you don't want, that you don't love. Some of you aren't even ready for, but you're just saying yes just to go along with the flow, just to go along with it when you're emotionally not ready. Why are you doing that to yourself, Libra? I don't know. If you're not ready, you're not ready. But someone is ready, but you keep telling yourself, no. Advice for Libra, please. Four of Wands. You're going to stall. Some of you will. You're going to stall. You're going to reflect. All right? You're waiting. You're stalling. But you're also... Is it a union? Is it a twin flame? Could that be a marriage? Will you be entering into some sort of partnership in future? Yes, I do believe you will. But I also see this situation not going anywhere anytime soon, or not going anywhere fast. Let me put it to you that way. Take your time. That was the message of your whole reading. Take your time, Libra. Because I don't see someone who's trying to rush. And who am I to tell you to rush? I see new coming in for you. I see someone who's ready for new. But are you ready for new? Only you can answer that. True. All right, Libra. I've never done a reading this long on my channel for a single sign, so holy shit. Okay. Libra, what a bonus for you. Let's see. Yeah, we have perfect timing. Perfect timing, Libra. Now is the perfect moment for you to act on your inspirations. The doors are open. While you walk through them with us by your side, don't delay or procrastinate, as all the ingredients are ripe for your success. Everything and everyone is on your side, supporting your positive outcome. Libra. You also have assertiveness. Assertiveness. The situation can be healed gently and with love, as you've requested. Yet there is also a need for your strength and truthfulness with the other people involved. We will stand right behind you as you speak your truth, giving you strength and guiding your words. Time to go. Time to go. The sun sets and rises each day, and it's the same with the avenues in your life. See the beauty within each sunset in your life, and know that the sun will also rise again tomorrow. Endings are merely the start of a new beginning, and we are with you through each phase and cycle. Don't forget, you're never alone. All right, Libra. Last but not least, I have pulled your Kali oracle. Wow. Oh, this is lovely. I'm so glad you pulled this. Okay. You have Kamala Devi. And that's not too bad. Kamala Devi. Let us read, Libra. The energy that you're embodying at this time. Man or woman, by the way. We witness her beauty, and all struggle melts into grace upon a grateful sigh. The heart softens into her protection and radiates peace. Her presence transforms frustration into inspiration, fatigue into replenishment, and overactivity into effortless attraction. She is the golden pathway of divine manifestation and peaceful contentment. She empowers your heart to receive with the same generosity, openness, and grace that you express when you give freely and joyfully. Abundant divine blessings are upon you. The 10th of the 10 Mahavidyas, the wisdom goddesses, and the gracious goddess Kamala, Her presence reminds us not to make things more difficult for ourselves than they need to be. Sometimes the assumption of burden is necessary for our growth. At other times, growth happens when we learn to cast the burden aside, understanding that we will be able to offer so much more when we are not carrying another on our backs. So to speak, sometimes a more graceful path evokes greater spiritual progress, which ultimately benefits all beings. Kamala Devi holds the wealth-generating, life-force-protecting qualities of preservation and cultivation. If we are used to always giving out, even if we receive a lot but consistently overshare or leak our energies, she teaches us the loving art of self-valuing. This is not selfishness, but self-care. When we care for ourselves, we show respect for who we are and what we have to offer. That respect is an energetic broadcast that repels lower-level energies. It gives us the firmness of mind to set boundaries wisely, while attracting opportunities and pathways for expansion. When genuinely good and true things are strengthened and shared, every being gains spiritual benefit. Her presence speaks of a divine harvest of success and beauty, created and protected, of longevity and peace. I would read you more of that card, Libra, but that is the majority of what that card really stands for, and so I think I'm going to leave it there for you. Libras, we are an hour and 30 minutes into your reading. Oh my Lord. I'm going to leave it right there. I hope something in this did serve you. Please do let me know down in the comments. Wow, Libras. Goodness gracious. I hope you are well. I hope this reading did serve you. And I will see you soon in your next readings. Take care, and bye for now, Libras.